A very good morning to each and every viewers. This is Nyasis Padi from the team of Mission IS. And in this video, I'll be discussing about the current scenario of placement for 2021 batch. So I usually from 2021 batch and usually post all the videos in YouTube. I hope that the batch of 2021 is just like 50-50 percentage. To gain job, to get job, it is much more difficult. So at this scenario, what is your current perspective of being available to each and every companies in which you are being attempted by? So in my experience, I usually say that I have attempted more than 4 to 5 companies, and I have given my GD session as well as interview session. So in none of the session I have been qualified. So this means there is some lagging points. There is some disadvantage. There is some not appropriate. We can say that there is some factors which usually gains, which usually explains, or which usually attracts the HRs to be a selected member in their reputed company. So in that factor I am been lagging, maybe right. So that is the disadvantage of being there in this virtual mode, because most of the interviews and GD session I have given virtually, and most of the students or most of the HRs who are been evaluating me may not be knowing how I am. So यही एक डिसएडवांटेज है, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा कंपनी जो भी सिलेक्ट कर रहा है ऑनलाइन मोड में, वो क्या करता है, स्टूडेंट का एक्सप्लेनेशन कैसा है वो नहीं देखता है, स्टूडेंट्स का फ्लुएंसी कैसा है वो नहीं देखता है, खाली ये देखता है कि अपना कस्टम्स क्या है। अगर ऑनलाइन अवेलेबिलिटी है, इंटरनेट स्पीड बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो फिर अगर वीडियो क्वालिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है तो फिर सिलेक्ट कर देता है। या दिस इज द प्रेजेंट सिनेरियो। इफ योर वीडियो क्वालिटी इज मच मोर अप्रोप्रिएट to their requirement, and you are being available and you are being visible to them clearly, then they might be selecting you. This is the present scenario which has been going on in the present placement sessions. So in my experience, I used to say that, right? So basically they are not been evaluating you based upon your performance, based upon your curriculum of how you are expressing your views, expressing your points in the GD session as well as interview session. None other than they are seeing the video quality is in the internet speed. So this is the most disadvantage factor, because there is not because their fault is nothing, and your also fault is nothing, but the fault of being there in this COVID-19 situation. Because if you have a best video quality, then they might be selecting you by your expression, by your voice, by your mentality of how you are delivering. So this is the present scenario of being available in this COVID-19 situation. So this situation is worst situation for each and not I cannot say each and every batch, but I can say for 2021 batch who are been passing out. So if you usually prefer for any government job, it is much more better, because there are physical mode examination are being conducted, as well as online mode also been conducted, based upon the center availability and based upon the curriculum in which they are been taking over that. So it is not that much difficult of being there or not being there, but still the placement session of being in 2021 batch or for 2021 batch is the worst. I can say that worst, because no physical availability is there, and the first more thing is your quality of internet speed may or may not be having their requirement, or their requirement might be having much more Mbps or Gbps. Okay, I hope that you have got what my perspective of being posted as a experienced candidate of being interviewed by different companies. Thank you.